Eugene Pierce, head of the South African Guide Dog Association, did his bit to help engender a new perspective on the thousands of stray dogs and cats that annually fall victim to human neglect and callousness. Elaine Scholz then spoke to the class about the responsibilities of caring for an animal. Through the Humane Education program, this little stray was found a home within the community. Cart horses and donkeys are still widely used in disadvantaged communities, where the collection of scrap metal provides an income. Frequently underfed and ill-shod, these animals are forced to work long hours, pulling carts that are usually overloaded. Megan White of the Cart Horse Protection Association, that runs clinics in the Cape area, brought new insights to the classroom, which the learners in turn could pass on to their fathers, uncles and brothers. She spoke to them about poor nutrition and good nutrition, about badly fitting shoes, Then she showed them a video of a rescued cart horse, Bones, who had made a complete recovery after collapsing from starvation. An outing to the Helderberg Nature Reserve was, for many learners, the first glimpse they had ever had of a life beyond their harsh home environments. The chance to touch a crab or a terrapin was as daunting as it was intriguing. Louise van der Merwe, founder of the Humane Education Trust in South Africa, helped hand out a mid-morning snack. And then it was off into the big green yonder, doing what kids do best: running, jumping, shouting, pushing, and lining up. Truly, a day to remember. Even before the official outcome of the project was released, educationists were already acclaiming it a resounding success and a vital component of modern-day education. Principals and teachers at the participating schools were asked whether they believed that humane education should be a permanent part of the school curriculum.
I think it should be part of it. Absolutely positive.
We are looking for a society which can identify with morals, with qualities, with values.
Absolutely necessary, especially in our environment where violence is so prevalent.
I would like this program to continue next year as well. In fact, in many years to come, because if it could be integrated in our curriculum, because this is the essence that we need to teach our kids, that the passion for animals, passion for human beings, and the humaneness and the kindness, this is what we have to project. And I've got no doubt that the level of crime and violence would be decreased to a very large extent.
They were also asked whether learners' attitudes and behavior had changed in any way since the introduction of the Humane Education program.
Definitely, Humane Education made a vast difference at our school, because I could see the behavior of our children really changing, taking more respect for things that's alive, showing more human being respect to their fellow students in the class and even to their teachers.
Want ek het definitief die verandering in die kinders se gedrag gesien. Hulle het geleer om te gee vir mekaar.
Ek het ook nou dinge in 'n ander lig gesien.
For example, There are certain pupils who hated cats, and now they have cats sleeping with them at night.
And I'm sure that now what they have learned here at school out of this project will definitely take it back to their communities or to their family units, you know.
But even what was said to the kids here at school, it made an impact on me as an educator as well.
Finally, they were asked whether the chicken farm visit had influenced them in any way.
After one has been exposed to that experience, how the chicken are so clamped in that kind of confinement, really, those eggs have got a different taste now.
It's said that out of the mouths of babes comes truth. The learners were asked to write essays about whether humane education had made a difference in their lives. As the Humane Education pilot project came to a close, Eugene Daniels and two of his coordinators who had helped with the initiative were guests of honor at a variety concert presented by Humane Education learners. Many learners who had excelled received prizes. In early 2001, P.W. Rue published his official assessment of Project Humane Education. He concluded that the results were overwhelmingly positive and that humane education should form a vital part of the national schools curriculum for South African schools to the benefit of the education system as a whole. As chairman of the parole board at Pollsmoor Prison, Mr. Vickers Gressa deals daily with lives that have not had the opportunity to learn the gentle art of caring. He is adamant that humane education is a vital life skill in today's society.
Well, humane education as part of the curriculum in schools is of the utmost importance. I can't see in these days we'll be living that this is not part. This is very important for me because I've seen it here. If these people have started at a younger age when they were in school, they get this education, this life skills, if they get it in school, this education, then most probably some of them won't be here today. I can tell you this. And if you discuss this with the prisoners, I'm sure you will see. If you go back, you will see this is the truth I'm telling you.